New satellite pictures depict the Caribbean before and after Hurricane Irma hit. Before images show the Turks and Caicos Islands are a lush green resort destination. But the powerful storm stripped its vegetation and destroyed houses. Tony Dokoupil is in San Juan, Puerto Rico, after he left St. Martin, where thousands of Americans were stranded. Tony, good morning.
Good morning. The families who landed here in San Juan had to survive for nearly a week after Irma ravaged the island of St. Martin. They got by in shelters, on rations, hiding from looters, and they were never quite sure when they were going to get home until they saw the National Guard C-130s start to land. Take a look. We've just touched down in St. Martin with the Puerto Rican National Guard, where they expect 300 to 400 Americans to be waiting for rescue right here at this gate. The hope is to get these 300 people on board and on their way home by nightfall, because it's been a journey just to get to this moment. At a makeshift security gate guarded by Dutch and U.S. Special Operations, Lee Hilgartner is rushing to vet passengers for the flight home.
What we're doing is trying to process the American citizens that are here on St. Martin. We've been getting the medical emergencies out, but there's still people who have been staying in relatives' houses or other people's homes.
Hurricane Irma slammed into St. Martin as one of the strongest storms ever recorded.
What have the last few days been like?
Horrible.
But for many there, the aftermath was even more menacing.
We've heard about, there have been reports of looting and rioting.
Yes.
Back at the security gate,
You may have one seat for her.
Hilgartner finds a spot on a charter flight for Susan Koken, one of the many who lost nearly everything in the storm.
Went through the storm, got looted and robbed, my place blew up. 40 years of my life was here.
The tarmac fills with even more people, all of them cleared for the flight back to San Juan and back to America. After so many days on edge, sleep comes first for a lot of the passengers. But when the doors open, it sure feels good to be home. The National Guard and State Department personnel on the ground there believe 375 Americans got out yesterday, and that brings it to just about everybody, which means today, finally, the mission there can shift from one of rescue to recovery. Charlie?
Thanks, Tony Dokoupil in Puerto Rico.
I tell you, people, when you get off, you don't know how they feel, and you can see just the relief on their faces. Yeah, it's been tough.
And the appreciation, too, Norah, again, about the kindness of strangers that sort of get you through this.
But, I mean, the pressure is everything. It's emotional, it's physical,
right.
It's fear.
That's right. And you don't know what you're going home to, too, after all of this.